Hi everyone, this is Charlotte from Colorful Teaching for You, and today we're going to be talking about building and maintaining relationships. And no, this is not about the romantic kind, because if you want romance, you can head on over to Hallmark, because my friends, they are killing it. Some of it unrealistic, but still doable, right? Today we're actually going to be talking about how do we build and maintain relationships with our peers and family members or others around us, because let's face it, with COVID-19 right now, many people are feeling a sense of loneliness or isolation. So how do we combat that? Combat is a big word, but so usable in this circumstance right now. And you might not be feeling this, but you might have people in your life that actually are feeling this. So if you join me today and over the next 3 weeks, guess what we have? We've got a 3-week love challenge happening. And the reason for this love challenge is because it's the month of February, which is the month of love. So we're going to be focusing on different aspects of our life and love. Okay? So today we're going to start with a little bit of a generic overview before we move on to more specific types of love in our life. So let's start. We've got 5 strategies that we can use to get right on it. Number 1, dun 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 dun, care packages. Now, this is a super simple idea, but such a doable idea. Now, you don't have to go and buy one of those super expensive care packages, you know, with all of those famous toiletries and all of that. Just grab something, anything. It could be a plastic bag, preferably maybe a little nice little box or something, I don't know, and put in some snacks, throw in some coffee or some tea, and send it over to a friend. You can drive or bus or walk over to a friend's house and give it to them. And honestly, it is going to make their day, because if somebody were to put out a little package for me with some chocolate and some tea there, oh, I would love them to the moon and back. So try it out. The next one, number 2, is gaming night. Now my husband loves to game, and we're not having people over because we have a young one who of course can't wear a mask. So instead, what you could do is have a gaming night or day over the internet, right? And if this is of course your child, I would highly recommend setting some clear boundaries and maybe walking in and out to make sure everything's okay. No hovering, mamas, but make sure you're checking to make sure so that everything's okay. The next one, number 3, is have an activity night. I mean, total concept, right? Oh my gosh, mind blowing, but we do this in real life when we're actually sitting together. So why not do it over the internet? Host a dinner. Just totally get yourself all dressed up. Be va-va-voom that day. Just enjoy it. So have a dinner. Have a movie night. You know, you can have your phone here so you can see each other live and actually watch a video together, or Netflix together, I don't know. You could also have, get this, a dance party. I love dancing, but really, you could totally have a dance party and none of you are going to look more foolish than the other. So break out that dance music and go for it. Number 4, and I love this one so much, is have a coffee break. And when I mean coffee break, I really am talking about plan ahead of time. Grab some frappuccino or make some cappuccino, I don't know, espresso, whatever it is that you enjoy, and call it a day. Like honestly, just have a virtual meeting, have a real authentic conversation, and bring out your coffee mugs. I love this one because my sister gave this one to me, but you could have whatever type that you want. And the beauty of a virtual one is that you, my friends, don't have to dress up the bottom part of you. You could wear pajamas and cozy yourself up with some blankets. So totally enjoy that. And the last one, but not least, is get out there together. So I actually saw a few days ago when I ran an errand for my mom, 2 teenage boys, super responsible because they were One of them was wearing a mask, and the other was, his mask was a little bit down because he was drinking some a beverage. I don't know. I didn't ask him what kind he was drinking, but he was drinking a beverage. But they were socially distanced. And then when they decided to walk together after he had finished his drinking, he actually put his mask back on. I was like, bravo, bravo, whatever you want to call it. So you can totally get out there and meet up with people. You don't have to be isolated. So you can do everything you did before, but some of it just needs some creativity, right? So totally go for it. Now, as usual, all of the juicy details are going to be in our blog. So totally come on over to colorfulteachingforyou.com. Colorful, as usual, has a U in it. And when I say usual, I mean because if you've heard me talk before, I always say put a U in it. So make sure you join us there, and I will be joining you for this challenge. So I will also be adding in my juicy details there. So you'd have to check it out. And I also have a freebie for you where we take care of you. So if you would like to join us, look at the top menu of Colorful Teaching for You, and there's a section called Freebie. And in that, you are going to find a 15 strategy guide along with a reflection guide for you to take care of yourself, where you can take care of your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul. I look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to hearing which strategies you are using. Please don't go for all of them. Try at least one before you move on to the next, right? Don't overwhelm yourself. So whichever you choose, I'd love to hear from you. And in the meantime, remember to create, experience, and teach from the heart. Take care. Bye.